On today's episode, we talk about the only thing that matters today, and that's the Nintendo Switch and more. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the arcade. I'm your host, BTG Plays, and I'm joined by my co-hosts, Lily and Yano. And it finally happened, y'all. The Switch 2 has been revealed. We're going to talk about that and more, but before we get to that, how are you guys doing?
Doing fantastic.
Yeah, we started a little slow today. Everybody's a little groggy. I don't know. This week has been a week. But, you know,
throwing hands.
Nintendo decided to hop out and lift our spirits, or at least some of us.
What? I'm excited.
I am too.
I
So
like
we're
the way they displayed.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the reveal, do as much analyzing as we can, because I'm sure everybody else is doing it too. And we'll talk about some of our thoughts. There's other news stories. I want to say we got like 6. Couple of them are trailers that I'm excited about.
Yes.
5 stories, but we got a lot of honorable mentions. But before we get all to that, what have you guys been up to this week since last week?
Oh,
Nothing?
Man.
Everything?
It feels like everything. Lily?
You already started your thought process. You can go ahead. I'm still trying to fight this camera.
So, at the moment, Mario Party Jamboree has been the game of choice. I see that is a fun game, and
Question.
Yeah.
If I could cut you off, but question. Do you have all the maps?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm going through like the little, I don't even know what it's called. Koopathon? No, maybe it's not Koopathon. It's the little story mode. Because they got like a story mode thing.
You help all the people.
Yeah. It's interesting. I like the boss battles.
I like it. It's
I
fun.
do too. It is fun. Oh man, my kids like it too. But sorry, go ahead.
So, yeah, I didn't realize there was such a competitive scene, and Mario Kart also has been getting a boost again. I don't know why, but people are playing more Mario Party. I wonder what that could be about.
Me too. I wonder.
Yeah.
What have I been playing? Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
Lots of Marvel Rivals.
You must be good at Marvel Rivals at this point.
I'm decent. It's a good time. I'm a good healer.
Pro status around here. Don't be so
Look,
humble.
I just know it's funny because like I was telling you guys earlier, once you hit like silver rank, the game tells you how many players you're better than. And when you hit silver, it said 70%, and I was like, well shit, why do I gotta go any higher? That's a lot of people. Like like that's crazy. It's crazy to me. But nah, yeah, I definitely doing a lot of comp. I'm having a blast with the game. Dang, what else am I playing? I'm playing a lot of shit and I can't remember anything right now. Still playing Indiana Jones. That's definitely slowed down on that side. Path Exile 2.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Is that beta still out or?
So it's early access. I think it's like $30 to get into early access, but then you get 2 free keys to send out. I was lucky enough for somebody to give me a free key. It's fun. It's Path Exile.
Yeah,
it's like fun. Diablo on hardcore.
On hardcore.
Super hardcore. It's crazy. Yeah, you know, school started back up. Shoot. Yeah, Lily, your camera looks clear again.
Yeah.
I switched up the camera, then turned on some lights a little bit.
Lighting.
But I've been playing Spooderman 2.
Oh man,
and I'm enjoying it. I'm so glad I caught it on sale so I could buy it.
This is like
No, go ahead. So I'm definitely gonna play that after the podcast. I'm gonna stream it.
That's
And
cool.
also I got my little red wine, even though it's watermelon flavored. Don't judge me.
Watermelon red wine.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, oh, red wine for Spider Man. I was like,
Many
oh, it's
people like
watermelon.
watermelon. Many people. So don't you guys? Many people. Everybody loves watermelon. I don't know anybody who doesn't like watermelon. So I don't
I
even
know
know how
people
that
that
became
don't
a
like
thing. Do
watermelon.
you really?
Yeah, for real. I know people that's
That's
either one doesn't like it or two is allergic to it.
oh, they allergic to
Oh, people
water?
who don't like it
Yes.
and then don't like fried chicken. I'm like, man,
Who doesn't like
black
fried
card,
chicken
please.
though? Like
Black
that's
card
crazy.
revoked.
Either way, no. So with you playing Spider-Man 2, this isn't one of our stories, but the Spider-Man 2 advanced suit, like his suit with the white stripes, is also coming to Marvel Rivals for Spider-Man. They did announce that recently. They
Oh,
the skin game in Marvel Rivals is crazy right now. Like it's wild.
do they have the Venom one for him?
Oh, great.
Not yet. Not yet. They are taking their time for sure, but they're bringing. Come on, you got 32 characters already.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
they
fair.
they got plenty of skins to roll through. I just need a good Thor skin, but they I don't know what's happening with that. They gonna give me the Love and Thunder Thor. Ugh.
Thunder. Na, na, na,
That
na,
was a
na,
great
na.
movie. What do you mean?
It was.
Anyways,
I mean, they could put him in a thong too. Oops, sorry.
Any-
Go ahead.
well, now that you say that, that's funny, right? Because there's a bunch of mods and stuff, right? And
Uh oh.
they've already done mods where, like, well, shoot, one of the skins for Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, people are foaming at the mouth for, and this is an official skin. It's crazy. It is Malice, Invisible Woman, and it is. I see why people are so obsessed with that part of the game, but there's obviously other mods. But the funny thing is, I seen a mod where like they took all the male characters and they modified all their costumes to like be like thongs and stuff. They still have their costumes, but it's like cut off as thong. And I was like, what the heck is happening?
Hey yo.
It looks so crazy. And Mr. Fantastic, he got the string joint. It's crazy. I don't know
You know
what's
what?
happening.
You guys convinced me to play now. I think I'm gonna hop in on the
That
bandwagon.
thing,
now.
I was rolling when I seen that. Look, Groot's caked up, bro.
About to come
Groot is
in,
caked.
come in slanging in more than one way. All right, let's do it.
Marvel knows what they're doing. But yeah, before we get into the number one story, which is that the Switch 2 has been revealed. I want to do some housekeeping because we do got a lot of stuff. So next week we will not have a episode because it is MagFest. We will be at MagFest. If you guys are gonna be there, say what's up. I'm super excited about this one. I'll be there starting Thursday night through Sunday. You'll be there Thursday or what?
I think maybe Wednesday, but
Maybe
definitely
Wednesday?
there Thursday.
Okay.
Definitely Thursday.
So I'll be there Thursday for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be cosplaying. I hope you guys saw the post. I'm so excited about that. Me and our good friend Giz, we are doing a partner cosplay as Cyrax and Sector. Oh, I can't wait. It's actually sitting behind me right now, the whole thing. I can't wait, y'all. I'm excited about
Ooh,
that.
that boy gonna be fresh.
And you know, this is actually my first cosplay. I've never cosplayed before.
Really?
Yeah, like I've
Whoa.
never cosplayed at a con or anything. Like I dressed up for Halloween. I mean, if you count that, like whatever. But this is like the first official cosplay, and it is in good form. I am telling you, I like it.
Once you put your toe in, that's it.
That's it.
And then all my money disappears.
Exactly.
So there's that. We still have registration up for the Hero Bot tournament. Yano, if you want to talk more about that.
Yes, so we are doing our first speed run challenge presented by After Hours Arcade and with working with Fellowship Games who created HeroBot. So signups are still going on, limited seating, but just download the game HeroBot and test the game out and see if you could beat some times. And if you think you got what it takes, join us February 8th
What
for
day?
the
What day does registration close?
February 7th.
So registration ends February 7th. So they have until
Correct.
the last day to. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. So with that, let's get into story number 1. And I am not gonna. Oh, this is not what. Is this it? Yeah. Let's get into story number 1. I'm sure you guys have all watched it, but if not, we'll be watching it all together. There you go.
Go ahead and pay down the firm. So like, hey, Affirm. I need to. I need to borrow 400 real quick.
Look at this, that old ugly Switch shedding its skin.
It looks really clean, actually.
It looks so clean.
And I needed that stand so bad. The stand is trash on the first one.
Yeah, the OLED one is actually really good.
Do you think it springs?
No, I think they just did that.
I'll tell you. I think it's the same as the OLED one. The OLED one is very sturdy. Like, it's super sturdy, and it's a metal plate.
Please give us a proper Pokemon game on this.
You know what I'm excited about?
What's
Bigger Joy-Cons.
Ooh, bigger Joy-Cons is definitely.
I can't wait till they drop the colors for these. I'm gonna get my purple.
So they drop what?
The color Joy-Cons.
White.
It's like that magnetic click is very very sexy. It's sexy.
It is actually
Satisfyingly sexy. Yeah.
satisfying. And a new Mario Kart. Oh, put it in my veins.
How about they give us our backlog of Pokemon games? So, I mean, I wouldn't even. I'm actually excited about the next Pokemon because this Pokemon is the longest one that's ever been in development. So we should expect some good things from it.
I really am hoping for a decent Pokemon game. So I hope you're right.
And backwards compatibility, as long as the games can do it.
So the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2 is going to be April 2nd. And then...
What is that?
All right, so let me turn the audio down on here.
Oh, that's on a Wednesday.
Is it on a Wednesday?
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. All right, so if we're looking at the Switch now, point out some... Well, first, what's your initial thoughts on it? It's the Switch 2.
Okay, so my initial thoughts on the Switch 2 is it looks sleek, it looks clean. I'm glad that it's supposed to be more what's the word? More power behind it. It has also backwards compatibility. I do like the magnetic snapping controllers rather than sliding. That's been a problem in the past. And also I do like the stand that in a bigger screen and bigger controllers. That's what I really enjoy about it.
So DMV Death said he needs some specs. So the rumored specs, we're gonna go off the rumors, is that this is a new Tegra 1 chip from NVIDIA that has DLSS on it. It's actually supposed to be able to upscale to 4K, and it's supposedly as powerful as a PS4 Pro and an Xbox Series. PS4 Pro and Xbox One. So it's supposed to be on that level, but with DLSS upscaling to 4K, it's custom made specifically for the Switch. So we'll see. It's their own custom DLSS just for the Switch. So I mean, NVIDIA, they are killing the AI space right now. DLSS is amazing. You're talking about they're on what, DLSS 4 now, and it's doubling the frame rate of every freaking game out there. He said like the 20 series on the GPU, so they definitely gonna do the DLS good. So I trust it from Nintendo.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And I mean, So the DLSS from the 20 series, after the 20 series, because I had a 2070 Super, now I got a 4070 Super. The new DLSS now is miles ahead of what it was on the 20 series, and it was good on the 20 series. So it's crazy to see what it can do. And I'm wondering if this has like frame generation, but just like looking from this picture, we can already see that this is a much bigger device. This is like, that screen is huge.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll take that everywhere I go, but
So
maybe a few.
the screen is huge. It looks like the buttons are a bit bigger. The Joy-Cons are definitely bigger. This is nice. It's almost like the Switch grew up, and now it's like, look, let me throw on my little black dress and, you know, accent a little bit. Like, yeah, no, this is almost like the Switch grew up. And I wanted to touch base on some other things. The magnetic stuff looks great. I think here they showed. So we're gonna have double USB-C ports, so on the top and on the bottom, which is fantastic. Great. I like the texture. I like the new texture. The kickstand. So you were talking about the kickstand because I guess you have the older Switch that has that little flimsy tab. So the OLED quick kickstand was amazing. It covered almost half of the back. It was like a metal plate, and when you fold it out, it folds all the way as far as they showed this one folding.
Oh wow!
The only difference that I see between this one and the OLED one is that this is a rail that goes around, the U-shaped rail, but it's probably the same quality. So, like the OLED kickstand is miles ahead. Like that should have been what it was originally. But if this kickstand is the same, then it's just fine, right?
Yeah.
The controllers. So the new controllers actually have Halifax joysticks to get rid of drift. Yep. They have Halifax joysticks, so there will not be no drift anymore. The buttons.
Take note.
The buttons actually look bigger. Like that's cool. Let me see. Okay. So you also see on here, they protrude a little more. Cause remember how like with the old Switch Joy-Cons, those buttons on the top were not really buttons if you didn't have that attachment, right?
Yep.
This looks like you can do it without the attachment if you would like. And I like the accent of the color on the inside of it.
Yeah.
But this feature right here is the craziest feature. Remember we said they are going to do something crazy that we don't expect. All right. And this is it. I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but take a look.
Okay.
Now you see here, the Joy-Con was put into some sort of docking device.
Oh.
Right?
I didn't notice that before.
Well, I didn't even peep that. I just saw it gliding all over the place.
Because
like
there are sensors on that side of the joystick that apparently turn these into mice. That's why they're showing them move around like that.
No way. I need to see that again. So what? That makes me wonder, what can you do with that?
Exactly. What can you already know they're going to have some type of first party thing that uses it. But if you can use that as a mouse and potentially hook up a keyboard to your Switch, maybe are we talking maybe
Oh my gosh, could we possibly get? No way. What if we got Pokemon MMO? Oh, I would put all my time into that.
So he said one controller as a mouse, other as an input. So both of them work as a mouse. So you have left and right functionality, however you want it. We don't know how they're going to use it. I don't know if this is going to be a one-off thing for them, and then they're going to see what other developers do with it. But it's an interesting feature. We just have to wait and see, right?
Yes.
It will take Hogwarts to a whole nother level when you play on here. You can actually wave the wand around and Leviosa. Stop it, Ron.
It also looks like the shoulder buttons are better. It looks like they come all the way down the side over here, like farther down the side on each side. Yep. It looks nice. Bigger
Yeah,
screen.
I have one question. What
What's
do
up?
you think on the right hand controller that extra button is? What do you think that is? Another home
The
button?
C button. It's gotta be the C button.
The
So
C.
no, there was actually like the leak before this released. They showed like a mock up on it, and that button had a C on it. On here, it doesn't have a C, so we don't know what it's for. DMV Death says, as weird as this is gonna sound, looks like a good in hand feel.
Yeah,
Pause.
it does look like it. No,
Nah,
I
no
get it.
pause.
No,
No pause, but
Make
no
your hands
pause.
happy.
it looks ergonomic.
Yeah, agreed.
And the bigger size, no homo. Like I think this is legit, right? And not only that,
I mean, it'll also, those who have long fingers, it will definitely help play and,
I don't even know if you
won't
guys,
get arthritis.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if you peeped this, but this isn't Mario Party 8.
Hmm?
This is our Mario Party. This is not Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, this is a new Mario Kart.
This is a new Mario Kart. Like I've been saying for years, get rid of the Mario Kart. We need a new one. We've been playing Mario Kart 8 for 11 years now.
It feels
So-
longer.
And someone brought
Well,
up
yes, it does feel longer.
what's the name? If you count how many starter points is on this screen, it's like 24 of them instead of
Yes.
12.
So somebody did point that out.
Whoa, good catch.
They did
Really?
point that out
Whoa.
that there was 24 spots. These characters look a little different. I know people have pointed out that these carts look more compact. We don't know what the gimmick of this Mario Kart is gonna be.
Starter carts.
I know, right? We're looking at the dock. The dock is rounded on the edges. It looks like that it sits up a little higher out of the dock, potentially so you can see notifications and stuff
Oh.
while it's docked.
Or
So
invites.
right, invites and stuff could pop up right on the dock. Hopefully that was one of the mock-ups that people showed that's why it sits like that. And I do hope that's the case because that would be great. Trying to see
Please.
this
Ethernet
donkey.
port?
Anybody, you see this Donkey Kong?
I missed it. Oh yeah, I see him in the back. He
Do
kind
you
of
see-
he swole.
Do you see the black around his eyes?
He tied.
No. Oh,
It's-
you're right. His
it's-
eyes. It's a little bit more beady.
Yeah, this looks like I don't know. There's a difference with this Donkey Kong, and I'm hoping, like you're talking about 24 players on the track. I hope we get skins in Mario Kart. That would be great. Unless there's like
Maybe
50
that's-
characters.
Bandit Kong.
But he said it looks like OG Mario and OG Donkey Kong. I thought the same thing. It looks like retro Mario and retro Donkey Kong. So we'll see. No, I'm really excited about this. Anything else that you guys know? Oh, the biggest thing that I said they have to do. If they do not do this, this will fail. Nintendo Switch 2 has exclusive games, but you can also play your old Nintendo Switch games, both physical and digital.
Perfect.
What else could I ask for?
Hopefully, if that game is supported. But yes,
Yeah, they did say
it's
that.
always a fine print.
Right. It says if those games are supported, but I'm thinking that might have something to do with I think that's going to be a very limited thing of games that don't work with your Switch 2.
like third-party games. Or
Yeah.
something.
Something
Yeah,
probably
true.
very limited. What else? It looks like it still takes it takes SD cards or the same Switch cards. I don't know if that's going to be what the Switch 2 cards are like as well.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
interested to find out how much internal space it comes with. If it's less than a terabyte, I don't know. That's where we're moving.
The
So here-
cards are cheap now.
I was
as
about
long
to
as you
say
don't
that-
get the Nintendo branded one.
I haven't.
Like
I
overcharged.
was about to say I haven't had that issue with the regular Switch because the SD card. I mean, I do want to see how much it comes with, but I think if it doesn't come with a lot, that's gonna be the one thing that helps keep the price down. Is that you
No.
got to buy your own card and you're not stuck with a specific amount of storage that because it doesn't. I don't think they're gonna have multiple SKUs for this. Now, the one thing that I am worried about is that I don't think this is going to have an OLED display.
Oh.
I think it is going to
Oh,
be
like
an
the
LCD screen, like they said in the rumors, which is fine, I guess. But that also means that they're probably going to come out with an OLED edition later on. And I don't
Oh.
want to have to buy another damn Switch because I do love OLED, right?
And don't forget collectors. They're gonna have ones for
Oh.
Pokemon. The new ones coming
Mm-hmm.
out. They're gonna have
Animal
Pokemon
Crossing.
skins,
Right, because I
Animal
think
Crossing,
Pokemon
Zelda.
Za,
Yep.
Pokemon Za is supposed to be a Switch release, but I'm sure it's also going to come out on Switch too, which means they were probably working on another generation Pokemon specifically for the Switch 2. He's a bougie comment. Oh no, M.2 slot for memory expansion. Look, if it had an M.2 slot, that's a win, bro. That's a win. You talking about solid state in the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, it's this is cool. I think they did what they needed to do uh to get you excited about it. They didn't have to explain what the Switch was. We already know what the Switch is, but they just wanted to show you all this. I wouldn't even say small changes, but all the changes to this device to the next device. Now all we need is the specs and what games are coming with, and I'm sure, or what games are coming out. What's the price? What do you think the price is?
I say $3.99.
$3.99?
Yeah.
I was gonna say about 400.
Yeah.
$5.99. Okay,
Jeez.
I'm not gonna say. I don't think it would be $5.99. I don't think that's the space that Switch wants to be in. I think they still want to be in that space where they can undercut the handhelds. And if you got the Steam Deck and stuff out there that are $500, $600, $700, I think this comes in at $350, at $349.99. I think that's what it's going to be. I don't think you're going to get all the storage that you want off the break. I do think you're going to have to buy your own storage. I think they're going to keep it that way. Because if a new Switch comes out and it's $350, who's not going to buy one?
Right.
Tell you, man. Affirm. Hello. I need to borrow
DMV
some,
Destiny, isn't that the price the
change.
Super NES was? I think it was. Super
The
NES was
original price? I
expensive
think
when
it
it came out. Yeah. Why I didn't have one.
But people still had it. It's like, oh hell yeah, mother.
Do you think
So
they released this earlier than than they planned because of all the leaks?
no. You talking about the reveal trailer?
Correct.
No. I think this was always the plan. Maybe okay. I'll say earlier, but like maybe a week. I don't think this like pushed their date up or anything, because I feel like they already had the April in-person events scheduled. That's what they were gonna do, and this reveal was gonna come out regardless. I think they were just like, all right, well, it's whatever. So I think this reveal was happening, and I do think we get an official launch for June. I think we get the direct in April. They talk about some games that are coming out. I do think Mario Kart is going to be a launch game. I hope we get a new Mario as a launch game, and then they put pre-orders up for June. I think that's what happens.
Fun
Pre-orders for
fact.
June's and then summer release, so people won't go outside.
No, I mean, when I say pre-orders for June, I mean for it to release in June. I think the pre-orders come out in April or May.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Fun
Best Buy
fact.
does have signups, so you can get.
Right. They
information
already have
about it.
signups
Yeah.
for you to be notified when the pre-orders are happening. They're probably coming sooner than we think. They're probably going to do pre-orders on the Nintendo Direct. They're going to be like,
I was
pre-orders are
thinking that
live
too.
now.
Wow, that's gonna be crazy.
I'm like, can I
Robo
put $2 on there?
Just as a heads up, the Super NES on the day it came out was $200 or $199 at launch. That's the equivalent of $450 in the year 2023.
Shit, it's probably running that like that
So
now
that's
at
like
these
$700 in
retail stores.
2025. No, that's crazy. 200 is not bad. For that sounds crazy. I can't even
at that
remember.
time.
Yeah, because it wasn't the 64 $200 too? It was 199.99. I feel like that was the
It
price.
was a lot of people selling it for that price. Yeah, so you
I'm
just
about
see
to.
it, $199. Get it now. Best
It
deal
Yeah,
ever.
that's like engraved in my head for some reason.
Was it
So
199.99.
so the N64 originally's intended price was supposed to be $250, but it ended up lowering its price to 199 exactly, and stayed
See,
at that price. And
that's the magic number back then.
Yeah.
PlayStation and Saturn also released their systems at the same price to compete with Nintendo.
Hmm,
Yep. And then I just
crazy.
ended up getting a PlayStation.
Yeah,
Great
I
choice.
I ended up getting a PlayStation 2. I guess I already had a 64 because I got my PlayStation probably like maybe a year later
I
than when
enjoyed
the 64
007.
released. Yeah. Oh man. So anything else on the Switch 2? Anything you guys are concerned about, or like, you know, what do you want to see out of this
Do you think
before?
it'll run Mortal Kombat better?
Oh, I think honestly, I think we are severely underestimating actually how good these games are gonna look.
Oh,
I do
you think
think,
it's gonna look really good?
yeah.
It should, because man, the reviews and the sadness from Mortal Kombat on the Switch was,
Oh,
whew,
thank
Hey,
you,
it was
appreciate the
sad.
gift sub. Um,
DMV.
he said, "Yeah, you don't want to watch them ads." I don't even know what ads it gives you, but no, like I think that the DLSS on this thing is definitely gonna surprise people more than we think. Uh, yeah, I think we're gonna be people are gonna be happy about this. I think I'm just more. I want to see what the third party. I know they already got third party games lined up. They have to. They have to.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're gonna love the graphics, but still play good old side scrollers.
Right, it's gonna happen. An 8-bit.
Yeah, I mean, we're just dorky like that. Like,
Right.
oh, these graphics are great. I'm about to play some Mario Party. Not Mario Party. I'm gonna play some Mario Brothers, the first one. Do-do-do-do-do. But
I,
yeah, we're
I think the only
and
thing that
it's
upsets me about this is might push back my Steam Deck 2 purchase depending on when Steam Deck 2 comes out.
if you don't knock on a firm's door like I'm about to, like let me in. I know I owe you. Please.
It does look good.
But I'm
It looks very
paying it
good.
down with blood money. It'll be fine.
All right. Anything else on that?
We should take predictions and come up with a consequence. For when it comes out.
Jesus.
What?
I just got my taste buds back, sir.
Okay.
Let me
No, I'm
recover.
down. I'm down. I can put a let me make some this real quick.
All right.
Switch to release date
Yeah.
predictions.
Can they
Predictions.
have what if they have different colors?
They definitely gonna
You
have
said
different
if?
colors.
Come on. It's Nintendo.
I mean, it's gonna
Not
come out
Oh,
later. Like I want an all purple one. That would
no,
be so pretty.
I don't think they're gonna have different colors at launch.
Yeah, they have to have the emo one out first, and then they'll come out with the
So let's
what's the
see.
name?
If we're gonna do switch to release date predictions, how are we gonna do this? Do you want to do month? Do you want to do month and day, and then we go by whoever's closest, or
Yeah,
what?
month, day, and year, because it's possible it may not come out this year.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
that's you
Switch
sound like
to
you're
release
wrong.
date. There's no way it's not coming out this year. Nintendo wouldn't fumble like that. This shit is coming out this year, and definitely before the holidays. Month, day as tie break. Okay,
Ooh,
that's good. I like that. I like that.
I like it.
All right. Go ahead, Yana. What you thinking?
Ugh, this
All
sounds
right,
good. What is
honestly,
it?
I'm already thinking June, so I'm just trying to pick a date in June.
I'm gonna stick with my November date.
Go ahead and say Father's Day.
I'm gonna stick with November. I'm gonna say November 16th, 17th, or 18th. One of those days,
Pick one.
2025.
It said month and day, not month and days.
November. You good point, Lily. November 16th, 2025. What is that? A Thursday?
I don't care what the day is. I got the date.
They
I-
usually
I'm gonna
release on a Thursday.
say, when does the quarter starts?
Y'all going too hard here.
Well, it started in first quarter is already over, or no, this is the end of the first quarter, January. Second
Can I
quarter
change
starts February. You can change whatever you want.
14th. The 13th. The
Nigga.
13th. It's the 13th.
November
Is it?
13th.
Yes.
He used
Okay.
Chat GPT.
Nah, I did.
I do want to say it's going to probably be in the fall. That way, you're like, all right, parents, you know what to do. So I'm gonna go a month before. What's that? November's
Spooky
a good one
season?
though. Yeah, I would have to say spooky season because it won't be right in December because us parents gotta. So I'm gonna say October. What's like the? Let's go October 15th.
DMV said you said what?
It did
Pineapples.
during the pandemic.
I'm gonna put Pineapple's prediction in here too.
Smarch.
Yep.
Has
March
Switch
35th.
ever been sold out? Can't remember if they were hard.
Switch has always been sold out. It's sold out
Especially during
now.
the pandemic.
The Switch Lite is sold out now.
Oh, the light is
you
really
put that-
After the
Oh.
holidays, it's been sold out. This is the highest selling console ever. Like,
Wow.
period.
I think that's why everyone's going handheld, but I could be wrong.
Shit, even when the Wii dropped, I remember standing in line in the cold to pick that joint up at Best Buy. And lady behind us like, I heard they had 20. And Best Buy only gave out like 9 tickets. Guess who didn't get a ticket?
DMV
So bad.
DMV said they're feeling August. I'm gonna put y'all's predictions in here too.
Alright,
Just
August.
for shits and giggles. You got a day, DMV?
I really feel like it's possible they're gonna push it back to next year, and I don't know why. Because all of this,
They're not
remember-
Assassin's Creed.
You know why I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna stick with June is because I already think this has already been ready. There's already been too much stuff being manufactured, and I think they want to get it out of their country before the tariffs are started by Trump. So you keep the price at $350, get a bunch of people to buy it, and then when the price goes up because of tariffs, it's already too late because people already have it and they see how good it is and they pay the $400.
BTGs just broke the
Fair.
code, y'all.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna happen. So June.
August 25th for DMV. I'm just gonna go in the middle of the month. Let's say June. Let me go June 14th.
Hey, ain't that a
What
ain't
day
a
is that?
special
It is a special day.
Father's Day.
A good day to release it.
That is a
Or
good day.
graduation day. Whatever
It's
that
a
is.
Tuesday too. Yeah. No. Yep. No, that's January.
No.
Hold on.
Yep. No.
Oh, actually, let me not do. I'll do June.
Will it be a staggered? Oh, great question.
June
Do you think it's gonna
17th.
be a staggered release or a worldwide release?
That's a good question. Probably worldwide.
Excuse me.
I think it'll be
My
worldwide.
tummy loud.
Because I think even during the pandemic, right? There was a shortage of Switches, but Nintendo was on top of it. They were getting them back in stores. Like, they were getting them back in stores weekly. So it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be nowhere near as bad as the PS5 being sold out. I do think they're still gonna be scalping. Even when the OLED came out, that thing was sold out. You had to go walk into stores and request if they had any backstage, and there was a limit. You could only purchase 2 at a time. So
That was me. I walked in Target. I said, "Ooh, there it is," and then I
There
put it
it
through. I put it through Klarna. I was like, "Come on, grab it, grab it,"
is.
and that's how I got my OLED.
Did y'all talk about the traveling Switch 2 experience? No. What do you mean? Do you think as far as like going going around with it? So the OLED Switch is the same as the regular Switch. I have no troubles traveling with that. And I think if people are traveling with their Steam Decks, this is not as thick, nowhere near as thick as a Steam Deck. It might be the same size, but I've seen people with their Steam Decks in a lot of places.
People were stealing them.
No, I've seen people with their Steam Decks, like traveling.
Have you heard any
Just
reports
all
of
out
people?
willy nilly.
Right.
Are people stealing them? No,
Yeah.
nah, I haven't heard
They
anything.
kept
They
them. They kept
probably
that
didn't. Know,
close to
they
'em.
probably didn't know
Right.
what it was.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Too.
So I'm gonna go June 17th.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah, because it was a Saturday, and I don't
Okay.
think it's gonna release on a Saturday.
Why is that?
It's gonna release while everybody's at work.
No,
Right.
yeah,
I
that's
never
what they do.
understood that.
And Pineapple says November 21st.
Oh, I think it's because that's when their trucks and shipments come in, right? They come in during the week, not weekends.
It depends on how they order
Oh,
and the
that part.
delivery time. So when it pops out, I'm like, "All right, guys, I'm going on break." You're like, "Why is your truck parked in front of Target?" I'm on my break. Don't ask questions.
Leave me alone.
Right. You've been in there for 2 hours. I'll still get my work done.
Wait, you think the Switch comes out to North America before it comes out in Asia?
No, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
in
holding Switch 2 events. Yep, April 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah, they already got them. They're done. These things are sitting. They're ready.
Done.
I'm telling you.
they have a hands-on experience going on in Toronto, Canada for the Switch 2.
Really, right now?
Hmm
They have what going on?
If you go to Nintendo's website, it says, "Oh, Canada, Toronto, Canada. You'll be able to do like a hands-on experience with the Switch 2."
This month?
So was it
When?
this month? I think it's going on
Jeez.
now.
He said, yeah, going on now. Bro, Nintendo's been ready for this. They're not playing, I'm telling you. They've been ready.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Switch too. And
Oh, no, he
really,
said
it's all
Toronto
about
is
the
April
games.
25th, 26th, 27th.
Oh, okay. But still,
Are there any games you're looking forward to coming out on the Switch too? I know Metroid Prime 4 is coming soon. I hope another Star Fox, but I highly doubt it.
You know,
I gotta see how that lineup is.
Smash.
that's so I have I have DMVs, I have mine, and I have Pineapple. Did I get yours, Lily? Or are you still thinking on it?
Oh, I
I
said
thought Lily
October
said-
like 15th or 14th. I think I said 15th. What date is that? Watch it be a weekend.
October 15th. I mean, that's actually a pretty
October.
good date.
Oh, it's on a Wednesday.
Perfect.
I work.
I mean, I
Yep,
know
mother-
why Yano picked November, but
Why is that?
because they traditionally release stuff in November.
What
But
makes you think they're gonna switch it up this time?
the Switch released in March. Just so you know, they're already behind schedule. They
They're
want it.
already behind.
They want it out.
Yo, Lily, not in the low poly zone. Twitch was holding me back.
She's back. She's back.
And also,
Okay.
BTG got me a better camera, so you can thank
Oh,
BTG
nice.
for that.
Vito, welcome. We will see you at MagFest.
Oh yeah.
Yano.
Moi
Okay.
Jean.
Okay, so Vito, do you want to put in a vote for the release of the Switch 2? I need a month and a day. The direct is April 2nd. Pineapple says Switch Experience registration opens tomorrow at 3 p.m. Bro, they just showed the video, man.
This is a special podcast right here, y'all.
I know. I feel
My
like
dream is
I feel
Switch
like
is up.
November is just too long.
It's too long from now.
Yeah, because you're talking about a whole year, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much a year.
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
whole
look how
year.
fast we got through 2024. Actually, look how fast we got through our life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
no,
was
that's
high school, young
yeah,
and dumb, and now look at us,
but to
old
announce
and
something,
dumb.
you're talking about for you to announce something as the Switch 2 in the beginning of the year, you're gonna kill your Switch sales because people are waiting for the Switch 2. I feel like this is coming a lot sooner than we think.
So you say June.
I think the backwards compatibility helps, but I think this thing is coming out June.
I
He
mean,
said
I'm
Vito
still
said
gonna
June
get it
15th.
regardless.
God dog it. Vito,
Yeah.
why you gotta be so close to me? I put June 17th.
That's Vito said. That's how you do it.
Right. This is the Price is Right. I like to go
Look, there ain't no
$1.
prize. The only thing for us is whoever is not the closest, we're gonna do a punishment. The rest of you guys, if you guys get it, you guys get bragging rights. Maybe we give you a special role in our Twitch chat.
Oh man.
Okay.
How about
Alright.
a knuckle sandwich? So, no.
Yeah. So Vito's got June 15th. I think we're all locked in. So as far as the Switch, that's it. That's all I got for that. Switch 2. Excited. We got our predictions in. Yeah. So let's go on to story number 2. So story number 2 is actually, let me see, Switch 2. This is a Steam story from VGC. And this is crazy. Okay. From VGC, Chris Scullion, a Steam early access game won't be updated for 3 years because its developer is going to jail. Okay. Fortune's Run was released on early access in September 2023 and has since earned a very positive rating among its reviewers. The game was placed in early access because its developer, who goes by the name Dizzy, wanted to develop the game side by side with the community, with the initial plan being to finish the game by 2026. That plan will no longer happen because in a new update as spotted by PC Games, and Dizzy has informed players that they will be going to prison soon. What the? I've been sentenced to prison for the next 3 years, they wrote. It's a long story, but I've lived a very different life before I was a game developer, and I wasn't living very well. My case is about 5 years old now, and I've been going through legal process the whole time I've been working on this. I have finally been found guilty and sentenced, and I'm going away next month. It's a shame, but it's the consequences of my actions. I was a very violent person, and I hurt a lot of people in my life. Unfortunately, the sentence isn't going to help with that at all, but I guess we all know that. Dizzy was developing the game alongside their wife, who was hospitalized last year due to illness. However, she won't be continuing the game's development in their absence. Once she recovered, she decided that she was no longer interested in game development, Dizzy explained. She was in charge of QA in a few level segments, all of which was abandoned, and I've been forced to get by on my own for the past while. It's been very difficult to do alone, but I actually managed by basically not sleeping to complete all of the work in time so it could be released before I'm sent away. Since we decided to part ways, development will be completely interrupted until I'm released. Dizzy claimed that the game sold well enough to potentially enable them to finish it once they're released from prison. I know many of you will be upset and disappointed, but please understand there's absolutely nothing I can do. These wheels were in motion long before I started making this game, and it's just been slowly unraveling in my face the whole time, they wrote. I want to underline that I'm no longer in financial dire straits since our game actually sold okay, so I should be able to afford rent once I get out. So there's a chance that if you wait a few years, I'll be able to cap off the release. In fact, there's not very much content left to work on. I've been making stubs and prototypes of the missing levels in my spare time.
Whoa.
This is why. Let me see this game.
The game is dope. Have I played it? No, but I have watched streamers and watched videos of it.
And it's
Man.
just like yeah, guys, I'm going away to prison. Sorry, it's gonna be a little delay. Whoops.
Let's check up on Disney in 3 years.
Yeah. I wonder if he was.
getting in that club.
Kill with your imagination.
Pretty clever, man.
Imagination. Dang. It's giving me was it Doom? Not Doom. Duke Nukem. A little
Duke
bit. I guess
Nukem.
both games. A little
Duke.
bit.
It's just giving me 90 shooter, but with a lot more stuff. Like it looks, the back end looks pretty interesting.
It looks good, and for him to do it himself
Right.
after. Dang, sweet uppercut. Chin music. I don't know, he might not win this though.
Oh my
This
god.
just looks so action-packed. It reminds me of Quake and every other shooter, Unreal.
Fortune's Run.
That's what it's giving 1099 on Steam, but we'll high rated.
The bottom of the bin barrel that's like a gem.
Yeah. It looks good, but oh,
Yeah.
baby. At least he owned up to it. Like, yeah, after fighting it for 5 years, they got me.
They got
Okay.
me. I did some violent things, but we'll check up on you, Dizzy.
All right, so yeah, besides the creator, the game looks cool. I don't know what he did. I don't know if I want to know what he did. 'Cause I don't want it to taint my thoughts on the game, but it looks cool. So I'll just go with that. Is that true?
I
No,
don't
he
know.
didn't.
I didn't look him up. I didn't look up his case. I don't. If y'all find out, you can whisper it, but I don't want to know.
I mean, he says violence, so I'm sure it has to deal with either a 2-piece combo or
Yeah,
somebody
but-
getting blasted into the 6 feet under. So.
It can mean a lot of things, and I that's why I don't want to have this like influence my thoughts on the game right now. I'd rather not know until he comes. If he decides to come back and then puts it out, then yeah,
So,
that'll.
BCG, real quick, I just want to ask you something. So,
Mhm.
if let's say, for example, just an example, the game is fantastic. You love it. You getting it,
Mhm.
and then you find out magically, unfortunately, what they did, and it's pretty bad.
I need a
You know
refund.
that the money right.
That's what I'm saying, right? I need a refund.
But
I
if
mean,
you
would it be
don't
too
learn
late
those
for a
things,
refund?
You said if I
Is
don't
it-
learn them,
right? Is it not the equivalent?
no, because I
It's
don't
not.
know.
All right.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not saying that
all
I don't want to know. I just don't want to know right now because I'm trying to
Okay.
judge the game right now and say good things about the game,
Yeah.
not him. No, it looks like it has a lot of features. It looks pretty interactive. The parry system looks interesting, and yeah, give the Quake, Duke Nukem 90s vibes, but like mechanics of today. Like it looks cool.
It does.
Dev sentenced 3 years for spinning, kicking kid in the head. I mean, that's kind of cool. Maybe the kid was an asshole. If the kid was
So
an
he
asshole,
pulled
then
a,
whatever.
He put a Rio. Hey kid, let's punch this car real quick. And he accidentally hit it.
Oh,
Spun into the kid.
no.
Bow.
But no, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play early access now. I'd rather wait till it's all settled and done and he finishes the game and go from there. Like
3
it
years
sucks.
plus.
I mean, where's he from?
You know what? I didn't look into his backstory. I just saw the story and I
Ohio.
was like, "This is interesting."
Oh, if he's from Ohio, he's probably just
He's
fucked
done.
up shit.
We ain't
Nah,
seen
I'm
him yet.
kidding. It just sounds like Ohio vibes, but
Every time I listen to
or
like
Florida.
every time I listen to like Crime Junkies podcast, they're always from freaking Ohio.
Either Ohio or Florida. It's got to be one of those two.
Oh, where is he from? Damn it.
Y'all looking him up? Oh lordy.
Oh, he is.
I just want to know where he's from. Because
Here we
three
go.
3 years in prison in Australia is different probably from 3 years in prison here. You know what I mean?
Oh, so they're from Ohio. I mean, from Australia.
No, I just made that up.
Oh,
And it's not even jail. He just said prison.
yeah, he gone.
Right. That's level. He leveled up.
But
You-
but you see what I'm saying? Like he could be from like Singapore or something, and he spit a piece of gum out, and that's why he's going to prison for 3 years.
even though he said he was violent, he was a violent
Maybe
individual.
that's his definition of violent.
You know,
Literally.
spitting on people is violence, a form of violence,
I mean,
chemical warfare.
yikes.
I don't know. I gotta know more. I'll dig into Reddit and stuff later. All
Oh,
right.
that's gonna be a rabbit hole. You ain't going to bed tonight.
I know I'll be there, fucking with my string charts and stuff. Well, he was here then, and no, he can't. Okay, he said he can't play early. He gotta wait to see the man's papers. I gotta see them papers to find out if I can play your game. Nah, but for real, cause like, what if he's like what if he's like
Yeah,
a straight up
for real.
racist, right?
Yeah.
Like what? What? It's like, yeah, I beat
Yeah.
the shit out of a black guy just because. Like,
You just
and then I'm
called this
playing
man
his game.
Liam Nielsen.
Like that's
Oh my
crazy.
I knew it was a black guy.
But that's crazy,
Dog, that was the
man.
wildest story. But he's still doing movies though. I'm
Right.
just so mad.
Like what the
I just wanted
heck?
to fight a black guy.
Like what the fuck? All right. So all right, next. That story is just crazy in general. Maybe he should have just kept that shit to himself. We'll find out more in 3 years, y'all. I'm sure we will. All right. So next news story number 3. This is actually a Marvel Rivals story. So as you guys know, Marvel Rivals has been like an epidemic, or it's been crazy right now. Everybody's playing it. They have currently right now on Steam, it literally says there's 400,000 people playing. It's been at 500,000 and 400,000 since release. Like this is crazy. Do y'all not have jobs? Like what's going on?
They work
But-
from home.
Nah, I know
judge
they
'em.
probably. I'm just kidding. But no, 400,000 players every day on Steam, and that's just Steam alone. This game is crossplay. It's on Xbox. It's on PlayStation. Not on Switch, but it might be on Switch too. We'll see. Oh, actually, no. I
already see,
think
like, 4
Marvel
people on my
Rivals
list
said.
playing.
Well, I think they already said that it wouldn't be coming to Switch, but they didn't say nothing about Switch 2.
Interesting.
Ah.
That is
Details.
interesting. Okay. All right. But either way, this story is Marvel Rivals will add new heroes every 6 weeks. So right now, I mean, I don't really got to read it, but their thing is that they're going to release characters every 6 weeks. That is crazy. We already got 2 new characters in the first month. You got Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm. I keep seeing leaks for characters, all types of different characters. Professor X is coming. Like, what the heck?
Oh wow.
MODOK's coming.
Wheels
What is he gonna do,
Professor,
run you
or
over?
walk-
Not Wheels. He's not walking. He is Wheels. Wheels Professor. Yellow floating chair
Could you
Professor.
imagine him coming around the
It's
corner?
gonna be the '90s one too. He about to get
That's
tossed.
so terrifying.
Just hopping off
Every
the edge. Boom.
Give me
but-
that.
But no, so new characters every 6 weeks. They're already crushing the hero shooter scene. Look, do you think they can keep this up?
They can.
I mean, they have lots of material,
Yep,
to
to,
go
pull
by.
from. Yeah. for
Yes.
comic books,
But-
movies, even movie skins, thongs.
sure.
How many
Sony and then Marvels.
He said, "L 6 weeks for how long?" That's what I'm saying. How long? It ain't gonna be every 6 weeks forever. I mean, it could be for a while.
It
How
could
many
be for a
characters
while,
are in
but
league? How many characters are in league?
in league now?
Yeah.
I'll let you know
Ooh.
in a couple seconds.
So would it be just releasing one character each 6 weeks, or 2, or multiples? How?
So it says they will introduce a new hero every 6 weeks
Okay, so
You want to take a
singular.
guess at how many characters?
in league.
20.
Yeah.
No, it's way more than 20.
Oh, that's how long it.
One more
this is
guess.
played.
40.
50.
160.
Oh my god.
Yeah, playable characters are in League of Legends, the game champions.
How many you have to? That sounds like people been buying characters.
So DMV says,
Cause
how
ain't
many
no
characters do
way.
people use out of the number in League
That's
though?
a
And you
great
know that
question.
that is kind of what I'm saying too, right? I feel like Marvel could get there, right? Man, I guess if League's been able to balance that somehow, I guess Marvel could do it too.
So
So
what I think they need to do is they need to create that same kind of environment that League created,
no, they
and
don't. I don't want that toxic shit. It's already
what
getting a little toxic.
you didn't let me finish.
Oh,
You didn't let me
sorry.
finish. Creating an environment meaning a place for people to congregate. League has that a party, right? You could talk in there and everything. That's what Marvel has, right? Am I?
Yep.
I
No,
I
you're right.
haven't played for a while.
Yeah, you do. They have it.
You know what? They could do it. They also have all the multiverses.
Oh right, you're right, Lily. There's so many characters to choose from because there's the multiverse does open up even more things, more
Then they
characters.
have the they have
I don't even
Sony
think.
Spider
I don't even
Man.
think they need to do that. Like, I think they have so many characters in general. Like, there's character like Trapster is coming. You probably don't even know who Trapster is, but he's coming. I already seen a leak of him. Like, like they have plenty of characters and stuff. That I think I was more concerned about how do they keep it balanced. And honestly, maybe they don't care. Like, I'm not gonna say they don't care at all, right? Because you can definitely feel where things are balanced and they do changes and it makes sense. Uh, but maybe they don't care initially. They're like, all right, let's throw the character in there, see what happens, and then we'll balance it later. Let's just keep it coming. But either way, I think they're doing a fantastic job, and I'm excited for six or a character every 6 weeks. Their battle pass, they're doing the same thing that Helldivers does. Once you buy the battle pass, you have it forever. You can finish it whenever you want. It doesn't go away. So I think that's a fantastic value. They're doing skins that you could possibly only get once or twice. It's pretty dope. Have they spoken on expanding game types or anything yet? So that they haven't, but they are. I think this season. So we got a new map this season, and there should be 3 more maps coming this season.
Oh,
So as far as like competitive game modes, they have pretty much like, you know, hold the points, defend the points, attack the point. They have the convoy missions, and then they have right now they have a free for all deathmatch mode, which is pretty fun, but that's not competitive, but it is fun. I mean, what other game types would you want to see
that's
for a
what I
hero
was trying
shooter,
to think
right?
of.
Let me know when Spider Pig shows up and start whipping ass, and
I,
I'll show interest.
oh, maybe a hold the point kind of.
Yeah,
They
they
already
have
have that.
that. Yeah, they have hold the point.
Capture the flag. That would work. That wouldn't work, right? No, that wouldn't work.
I mean, no, you could do it. I don't know if you do it for comp, but you could do it. He said maybe point capture, expand team max numbers. Shit, more than 6v6 would be stupid. What? Like,
It
that'd be
would get kind of
crazy.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
already crazy.
because a combination with some characters almost break the game, right?
So he said maybe a jokey off like Civil War mode. So they've already done modes like that. They had the Christmas event where everybody was Jeffs
Oh,
and
that was
Jeff the
fun.
Land Shark, and you attacked the map and you had to paint the area, and you could still kill each other. Like you had to
Like
kill the other team.
Splatoon.
Yeah, like Splatoon, whoever covered the area. They got the free for all mode out right now. They have a conquest mode. I think they're doing the right things, right? They're giving you something to chase. I, yeah, I'm seeing nothing but good things right now. And I mean, shit. We'll see. All we can do is wait and see. And I was about to say, there's like every time they release a character, they always feel good. There's no character in the game where I'm like, this character feels like some shit. Like I have fun playing every single one. Like it's crazy.
Do you think they'll miss with the character?
I mean, if
You
they do, they'll
know,
probably go in and fix it.
Yeah.
Like whoopsie daisy.
do you think they'll miss? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, what do you, as far as what do you mean miss that?
Like I
People,
assumed Squirrel Girl was going to be trash. She's fun.
she is fun as
Uh,
shit, and they
people
buffed her.
people complained about Storm early on,
Oh
and
yeah,
then I
they
started
fixed the
trying.
shit out of Storm.
Yep, yep,
So yeah, if
Yeah.
they mess up, they just go in and fix it.
yeah. Put a band-aid on it. Yep.
So yeah, they're doing a great
Time to
job.
bring in the hackers.
So all right, next story, because we don't really have nothing else. Our next story is DMV has a question. Go ahead and ask your question, and I'll pull up the next story while he's doing that.
I'm so pressed for the new Switch. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, now we're talking. He says,
Oh.
shouldn't some people be broken based on power skill? Yes, like Wanda should be able to
Should
kill
be.
everybody.
Like, but think about it. Hulk be dying, and I'm thinking to myself, like, no, Hulk should actually get stronger, bigger, madder. Why is he dying?
Bruce Banner dies.
That's why he turns
Hulk
back
never
into
dies.
Bruce.
Exactly.
He's like, oh, teen switch, tap out.
You know,
Arr.
that should be so funny too, because when you see the Hulk turning back to Bruce Banner, your entire team just waits. They just stand there like, yeah, bitch, and then he just gets fucking mobbed. And I seen that meme and I was like, bro, that's so true. Everybody literally stands there and waits for him to turn back to Bruce Banner just to beat his ass and kill him.
Get him.
It's hilarious,
funny.
man. They did the couch thing. They have Bruce Banner on the white couch, and then like all the other DP,
no,
all the other
not the-
DPS. Oh my god, it was hilarious.
Not the couch.
Yikes.
That shit was hilarious. All right, so next news story. This is actually, oh shit, I went and closed it because I'm a dummy. Sorry guys. So this is actually a world premiere from PlayStation Blog. The Until Dawn movie trailer. Oh, this is it right here. This is a movie. Okay,
Yep.
so this year marks the 10th anniversary of the release of Until Dawn, and I am thrilled to share with you the world premiere of trailer for Until Dawn the movie coming to theaters. I gotta.
Oh
man,
wait, until the.
let me put my birth
Oh.
date in here. Y'all trying to hack me and shit.
All right, time to open up that new credit card.
I think this is going to be a fantastic film. I can't wait to watch it.
I was like, Until Dawn. Oh, that's.
I'm looking for my sister. Does she look
We
familiar
try to
to
keep
you?
everybody alive.
She's gone missing.
I didn't say that.
Oh, you
Do a lot
remember?
of people go missing around here?
Up the road. That's why people get into trouble.
Those were the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Weird.
He said release on Netflix so we can make a
That's my
decision.
sister's signature. Oh, shit.
Guys, check it out.
What happened to these people?
Where's my car?
Where's Megan?
They didn't make the right decision. You got it.
I guess we should have warned y'all. This is kind of gruesome and gory.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I definitely forgot to mention that it is gory.
What the fuck just happened? We all got
So if you're
fucking
squeamish,
murdered.
it's
And
probably
now
too late.
We're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat itself.
I don't remember that happening last time.
Jeez.
What the
Take
hell?
your medicine.
Holy shit. Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Oh my
Nobody's
gosh.
made it past 13 nights.
If we want to survive, we have to make it until dawn.
It's Roll credit.
Let's get it now.
I'm just gonna grab it. Don't move.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Ugh.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What? It's still in my face.
Man, I'll be mad as hell.
Hold
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it says coming soon in premium formats exclusively in movie theaters. I like
So
it.
yeah, Cabin in the Woods. Also, that one movie where the chick kept dying on her birthday.
Oh right, happy. Oh, I forgot what it's called.
It
Happy
might have been
birthday
someone-
again.
Yeah, it's
something
like
like
2 movies.
He
with
said
it.
just call it Cabin in the Woods. Is this how Cabin in the Woods is?
You haven't seen
Pretty
it?
much.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, pretty. Kind of.
So I love horror films,
Except-
but my wife hates them.
Happy
So
Death Day. That's what it is.
I
Death.
never get to watch them.
Oh, this one seems like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I like this. But
I'll have
now
to watch
now
it
I
at home,
now I
but
gotta
I'm
go
glad.
watch Cabin in the Woods and Happy Death
Oh,
Day.
that's a good one too.
It has a Thor in it.
By God of Thunder or Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. It has Chris Hemsworth before he got like he's medium. That's medium. He's medium large.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Marge. There we go. He's Marge.
Did I not see? Now I gotta look up Cabin in the Woods because I feel like I did watch that.
It's possible you've seen it. It's fairly old now, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did not. Wait, did I? 2012.
Do you remember someone on a bike and then crash into an invisible
Oh
wall
my
and just
gosh.
fall to their death?
That's a funny thing.
I can make it, guys. Like, ooh. Well, he didn't make it.
You know what? I probably haven't seen this.
Movie
I need to-
night, even
I
though
need to
keep
watch
saying
this.
That and it doesn't happen.
Because I think I was on deployment when this came out.
Oh.
Hey,
gap
yo, that said Thor was flying and then became unworthy.
No longer worth.
Okay, yeah,
It's true.
I'm gonna check this out.
All right,
Wait,
that's the only
come on.
spoiler I'm
I
gonna give you.
remember. You know, I've probably seen some of this because I remember him in that dumb green jacket.
And then you got the little bootleg Shaggy in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it again. Whatever. I'll just watch it. I need to watch it now. Okay. Anything on Until Dawn movie trailer? Are you gonna see it? I mean, it looks good to
Yes.
me. I think, yeah, it looks good to me.
I will be watching this film.
I
Okay.
have to watch it at home. I'm not gonna lie. I will laugh at inappropriate parts of the movie. I know how I am.
I think that's okay though.
Unless
I
I,
ca-
go by myself and no one else heard of it.
I kind of want to see it in theaters though now. Like I don't, just because it looks gross.
Of course.
Okay.
But where's
Uh,
the narrator?
Oh, right. Good point, Lily. I didn't even consider that.
Maybe they just didn't spoil it yet.
Yeah, because
Maybe he does it when
Yeah.
the clock flips,
that's a good point.
or maybe he
Now, you
narrates
probably
in
wonder right
maybe he
here.
narrates in their head, and they're like,
Oh,
"Do you
that'll
hear
be-
that?" And they're like, "No, what are you talking about?"
That's kind of trippy.
Yeah. Drop cursor.
I do want to
Yeah.
see this movie. And it makes me wonder if we're gonna get more gaming turned into movies.
No, you're not wondering that.
already
You
there.
know we're getting more games turned into movies,
We
like
already
100%.
there. Sony already working on 2.
Right. Sonic 4 is on the way.
Oh, I still gotta see the third one.
It was so good.
Well, so this is actually our last story, and it's another trailer, and DMV brought it up, but actually it's not Netflix anymore. I forgot. It's Disney Plus. And this is the Daredevil Born Again trailer. And I already watched it, and it looks fantastic.
It's out.
I watched the trailer. The trailer looks fantastic. So if you guys didn't know, Daredevil on Netflix, all that stuff has been made canon, and they're rebooting the Daredevil show, pretty much rebooting it, but they made the stuff that happened canon. besides Iron Fist, even though technically it is canon. Let's not talk about
what
it.
show is that?
But no, I've always been a fan of the Daredevil show. So let's take a look at the new trailer and let me know what you guys think. And I'll tell you guys now, this trailer is pretty brutal as well.
Ooh.
If you're squeamish, close your eyes.
Thank you for finding the time.
Starting off.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant.
Wilson
seeing
Fisk
you
is
again.
back. God, I love that guy as Wilson Fisk.
A lot of time has passed.
He, like
By
I
the
said,
look of
the
it,
casting
you've come
for
up in the
these
world.
shows was just spot on.
I could say the same about you. The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you
So,
blame me?
as we can already see, that this takes place years later.
Can't
Wilson
shake
Fisk is the
feeling that you're
mayor.
gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed.
I agree with you, DMB.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
Oh my god.
Not
March
Train
4th.
The city can't go
Oh,
unchecked.
soon.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Frank.
My
Fucking
man.
Oh
Frank.
my.
I was raised to believe in grace.
Well, I say Frank been through some things and stuff and
I
things.
was also raised
Oh.
to believe
Ooh,
in
that part
recognition.
still gets me.
Oh my god.
He died 3 times.
Daredevil, born again. Oh my gosh, March 4th, please. Yes.
Thoughts, yes. Look, you're getting.
Yes,
oh,
yes, and more yes.
it looks so good. It looks so good.
And I have
It-
Disney Plus. I'm ready.
You got Punisher's back. Like John Bernthal's back as Punisher. Thank you. Like, thank you. I think we saw some white tigers in there, right?
That's what
Somebody
I
with
thought.
a
I
little
saw.
white mask.
Yeah, he's in there. I don't even know how this is actually fitting into it, but white tigers in the movie. He said Disney knows how to milk studios for the characters. Yep. But no, this looks really good. I'm glad they still stayed with the. Shit, honestly, they made it more brutal for sure. Like, I think they're like, all right, let's lean on Daredevil comic books and how it's intense it is and what really be happening. And I'm very curious about the story. You still saw that he had his partners with him, the lawyers. I forget his name.
I
It's
can't remember. Matt
Pin-
and
I
No.
forgot. It begins with P.
P. Oh, Pete.
Penny, Peggy. That's
Peggy, maybe it is Peggy. So something. Either way, you see a lot of returning cast, and then we get the Punisher, and that Punisher series is great. And yeah, this looks good. Wilson Fisk. I'm so excited to see this. I need to see this story. I want to see where it leaves us at the end.
They say give
Yeah.
the people what they want.
I've been excited for a good Disney Marvel show for a while.
Oh man,
I feel like we've been in a rut. Agatha Harkness was good.
I
Like,
enjoyed Agatha.
I thought that
I
was
gotta
good.
finish that.
But this looks incredible. We'll see.
Whew.
It's like watching it all over again on day one when it popped on Netflix. Like Daredevil. All right, let's do it.
Right, and then
It
at the
includes sense.
like, bro, how far are we away? Because you see how many masks he had, bro. He
Yeah.
had like 5 or 6 masks. Like, how many years is this?
I mean,
And a couple because
Well, you-
Wilson He was in
When you
jail,
throw
right?
hands and taking them, you gotta change up a
Yeah,
bit.
I was about to
That
say
mask
because
is damaged.
Wilson Fisk was in jail, and now he's the mayor.
Oh, true. Especially
Wait,
that. What's
was
that?
he in jail?
He
I'm
was
trying to.
last we saw him. He was in jail.
What about that show where he was talking to his adoptive daughter?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he's
After
deaf.
that, yeah, after that, he was actually becoming mayor. I forgot. What the hell is her name?
I don't know, but she was kicking ass and couldn't hear shit.
Damn, what is her name?
He couldn't hear shit.
That.
That's
She could.
crazy.
Just being
That's
honest.
so wild.
She
Damn,
was
what the
kicking
fuck?
ass and felt
So,
vibrations like someone's behind me. Wow.
so that show, Echo.
Echo.
There you
That's
go.
what it was. Did I
That
finish
sh-
it?
that show was okay. It had its plot holes, but whatever. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay though. Like it's entertaining enough to watch. Definitely, I would still put that in the rut of Marvel shows that we were in. I think Agatha Harkness definitely sparked us a bit, but I'm definitely hoping that Daredevil takes us back to where we need to be. Looks good. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Anything else? Because if not, we're gonna go into our honorable mentions and close out the show.
Oh, I'm ready for honorables.
Honorable mentions.
Do you have anything?
March 2nd, I'm waiting.
Oh, BTG?
Oh, there we go.
March 4th.
Yeah,
4th?
March 4th.
All right.
I'm dyslexic.
All right. So for the first honorable mentions, we have Super Mario Party Jamboree tops Japan's game charts for the 8th week, exceeds 1 million in sales. Oh, I can see this. I can see why. It's fun. This is definitely. It's probably the best Mario Party.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I think it is. I really feel that actually. Wow. And I don't even have all the maps.
Do you have all the characters?
Are there more characters than Paulina and Ninja?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got all.
Yeah, okay. You can get them
Dang,
from
I
the very
still gotta-
beginning.
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah. Which I didn't feel great about that. But it's okay. It's whatever. I feel great about everything else. A Nintendo Direct focusing on games for the original Switch is coming next month. We already know that. New Black Ops 6 zombie map revealed ahead of Season 2 launch. Any of you guys still playing Black Ops?
I haven't even touched this new one, man. I tried downloading it. It didn't work.
It's good. I just don't have time, man. Marvel Rivals and sucked all my time out of me, bro.
I'm only gonna play for a few hours and try Call of Duty.
It's terrible.
Hours later.
Suicide. Oh, this is actually. I think this is a big story, and it's kind of a dumb story. So, Suicide Squad's final content update has been released. Are any of you guys play? Yes.
I haven't played it yet. I own it, but I haven't played it yet.
I didn't give them my money.
What? No, it's free.
It's free
remember
now.
we did the story?
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened yesterday.
So I haven't even had a chance to play because I didn't do it either. But you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's kind of a spoiler. Godfall Studio Counterplay Games, like it is a spoiler. Godfall Studio Counterplay Games has reportedly disbanded. Damn, I had Godfall.
Oh yeah.
It was good for like a week.
It's a week game.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not week, but like it's a week long game.
No, it's definitely a longer game than that. I only played it for like a week. The Wind Waker Classic Zelda soundtrack has been added to the Nintendo Music app. Sega trademarks could point the return of Echo game series. Oh, Echo.
It could do well. It could, depending on what they do. Remember, Echo is supposed to be like an alien or something.
Yeah. I mean, it was good when it came out. I loved it. But Echo today, I don't know. Echo today?
I think it could do well.
Okay.
People love dolphins. I don't know anybody that doesn't like dolphins, except for the ones that got.
He said, "Yeah, dolphins and aliens."
Yeah,
All
the
right.
ones that got rubbed up on by him or
Right,
slapped,
that's what I was thinking.
or in BTG case.
Yeah, that thing trying to fight me. So, Hatsune Miku and local multiplayer are coming to Fortnite Festival Season 7. Nintendo has now trumped Sony for 20 years in Japan for best-selling games. And you think Nintendo's not ready? Awesome Games Done Quick 2025 has raised more than 2.5 million for charity. If you guys never heard of Awesome Games Done Quick, they do a whole bunch of speed runs during this event and they raise money for charity. It's actually pretty dope.
Oh
Yeah. It ended January 12th and they raised over $2.5 million. So congrats, man. Good job, you guys. More Xbox franchises, including Gears of War, will come to PS5 this year.
Big deal. Yeah, big deal.
So all of Game of Wars, all of Gears of War, or just
I
the
think
recent
It just
ones?
says franchises.
yeah, they might
Okay.
do a remaster.
Okay.
So on Friday it was claimed by a noted insider that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and Halo the Master Chief Collection are both being planned for release on Sony's console as part of Microsoft's new strategy of releasing more games on rival platforms. Now, a new report from Windows Central corroborates those claims with its own sources and reports that further franchises are also being planned for PS5 by Xbox in 2025. According to the publication, Ninja Theory's Hellblade 2, strategy title Age of Mythology, and potentially Gears of War 1 Ultimate Edition are all slated for release on PlayStation 5 this year.
Wow.
I'll definitely cop it. I had a lot of fun playing Gears of War.
It's a fun
And
game.
also, Doom The Dark Ages is also planned for release on PS5.
Oh wow. That was supposed to be exclusive, wasn't it?
I think so. And Outer Worlds 2 as well. So this is interesting times we're living in for sure. Now, besides these games, are there any other games that you are or would want on PS5 or on PlayStation?
Forza,
Just Gears of
Forza
War?
would be cool to see
Yeah.
Forza.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. Killer Instinct. You know,
Ooh, that's a good one.
I would like a new Killer Instinct
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, that, man. Yeah, let's get a new Killer Instinct. I'd be down for that shit.
Battletoads. Battletoads would be cool. Do battle.
They're in Killer Instinct.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Respark the tourney spots. Yeah, for sure. Nintendo Switch 2 is reportedly getting 2 major Xbox games, including Halo.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, hold on.
So
So-
Switch 2.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and Halo the Master Chief Collection are coming to Nintendo Switch and PS5.
What is going on? I know.
Flight Simulator is coming to Switch.
Could you
2.
imagine flight? All right, I'm taking this in. All right, we're
You
going
gotta
in.
use your controllers as the wings, so you're just gonna be like this.
Really? I can't.
DMV said as
Coming
these
in.
he said as these United States divide, our gaming systems are merging together. Pineapple said I'd get a Switch for Flight Slim. Actually, you know, I would too.
It's a good game. It's not even. It's such a good game. Who doesn't wanna
Interesting.
fly?
Final Fantasy 7, Big Switch 2, and PS. Okay. Interesting.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is some
with my
exciting
fucking
times.
fire.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon, the Super Live Stage Show, gets North American tour in March.
Yeah.
So I guess if you, I have no idea what's happening here. So I guess this is a Sailor Moon. What? All right, let me just pull it
It's a
up. It's easier
Broadway.
to see than for me to explain. Okay, it's a Broadway for Sailor Moon.
Yeah. And it's only been happening in Japan. So they're finally coming over here. Oh, they're gonna be in Austin, Texas.
So a new official website opened on
Okay.
Wednesday for Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. the Super Live, a performance show based on Naoko Takeuchi's Sailor Moon manga, to announce that the show is getting a North American tour starting with a preview showing on March 12th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There will also be 23 performances in London from February 3rd to March 19th. The play will be performed in Japanese with English subtitles. Tickets go on sale January 31st. Wait, what?
Are they gonna have somebody walk across the stage?
Wait, what's
the English words?
How do you see the
For the
subtitles? I'm so confused. That confused the shit out of me when I read that. I was like, huh?
They got somebody with a tablet just.
Well, we got live subtitles. What is going on? What? On a Broadway show? Yo, you gotta watch the tablet. Oh, but you know what? Hold on, let me.
Unless they have it on a big screen.
So actually, this is funny because I've actually seen this technology before, and I completely forgot about it. They actually do this. There are, when you go to shows like this and they do subtitle stuff like that, they give you these glasses, and the glasses stream the subtitles while you're watching the show.
That's cool.
Yeah, I forgot about.
They've
had that. They've had. It fits over your. They're pretty stupid looking, but it works.
It shows effects.
He said that's for closed captioning. Yeah, but they also do it for subtitles.
It'll make my nose feel weird. I tried it with 3D glasses, and I've never been to another 3D.
I don't know if they're gonna do it for this show. I'd prefer if they did have somebody walk across the stage with subtitles. That'd be hilarious. They'd be tired as hell.
Yeah, they would.
They gotta get somebody that's fit.
But yeah, they're doing a lot of shows in Texas, Lily. God, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, also
The closest
Rep
one to
Street,
us is
kinda.
Pittsburgh.
DMV said,
road
"Oh,
trip.
he said I worked at Movie Co for years back in the day, and I never knew Tony Baker voice."
I never knew.
Let me snooze that. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Oh, the damn poster looks dope.
Yeah,
I bang with it. Street Fighter 6 games new trailer unveils First off.
Yeah, I know. I looked at it too.
Oh, there.
I did.
First off, let me
Crazy.
hold on. Let me get this damn. Let's watch this trailer, y'all.
I think she's gonna be cheap, man. I think she's gonna be so good.
Just let me know what y'all think about my coming to Street Fighter 6.
Oh, the ticket's not on sale yet. You can get pre-sale. Sorry, I'm actually looking, trying to figure out how much it's out. What's this? Street Fighter.
Hey
Street Fighter
everyone!
new character.
Get ready to feast your eyes on the strongest Shiranui fighter around! Yo, Nipponichi! Show me what you have.
Oh, it's mine, of course.
Vito said I used to be so weak for women like that.
Really now? You shouldn't keep a girl waiting. Watch your head!
Like her combos are so good. Like her fans have 2-hit factor, and they stay out.
Yeah, if they brought Andy, that would be tough. Andy Bogard? Oh my god. That shot though? Come on.
Oh, that was a great game right there. SNK vs. Capcom 2. Chaos. Oh, so good.
Bro, her combos look stupid, bro.
Oh, remember the EU? Oh, yeah. Yeah, her combos are sick.
I like a button mash is green.
Great question.
Imagine
What is
getting hit by the back of that outfit.
Hey,
Oh, that combo killed him. Rhea with the
Watching
old
this makes
face.
me want to play it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So yeah, it looks like she's. Is she out? Oh, that says winner. Is she out already?
Yeah, nah, not yet.
2025 winner.
It's still winner.
Selena
It is still winter. Wait,
Not
it
this.
is still-
God damn it.
No, it's gotta be this winter. No, maybe not, because Elena's coming spring 2025.
It says February 5th, 2025.
Oh, so it is this month or next month. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
so Maya's coming out next and then Elena.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what else do we have? Got a couple more. Oh, last one. Nope. Yep, last one. Bushiroad's Godzilla card game gets simultaneous Japanese and English release in July. What is this?
I thought I didn't put that on the intro.
It's on here.
I thought I watched this and I was like, man, I would love to play this. But then I was like, I don't know if anyone else would play this though. Card games.
Look, DMV said TCG. Let's take a look. Ghetto, it piqued his interest, and let's take a look.
I would play that.
Yeah, I'd play it as a app.
撃退され理解し先に満たしたプレイヤーがゴジラカー
There
ド
won't
を
be
使いこ
anything
なし
English on that joint either.
進行激闘を想起楽しみだ
So I'm betting this is coming from Toho. I'm betting this is an app or a game. So if you want to get your Kaiju Karo game,
Ignorant.
he said it looks like movie stills. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is movie stills, but I'm pretty sure this is a game, like a video game or app.
Yeah, I didn't do much further research other than I'm really shocked that I added this, to be honest with you. I was like,
Maybe it says it in the story. Bushiroad's New Year Grand Presentation event announced card game coming out in Japan and English in July. It's an attack repel style game. Blah blah blah. Two starter decks, one booster pack launch in July. Demo session. Anime Expo. The game will launch with 2 starter decks and a booster pack in July with the release of a second booster pack in the fall. The game will have a demo session in Anime Expo in July. Yep. That didn't clear anything up.
We'll probably see this. We'll probably see this at MagFest 2026. So yeah, I'll try it out.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Oh, and also for
Hold on, let me look at their website. I'm going to their website. It's probably in Japanese. Translate
Also,
Google.
Lily.
For those who play Magic the Gathering, they're gonna have Final Fantasy cards coming out.
Yeah, the
Whoa.
Final Fantasy packs are coming out in Magic the Gathering. So they also did this with the Ghostbusters, but this is like actual like a full. So the Ghostbusters were like, there wasn't that many cards. This is like full Final Fantasy packs and decks coming out.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool. I haven't played MTG in a minute.
I think my cards are still in Georgia or probably in the trash by now. It's been
Oh,
so
no.
long. Yeah, I know. Whoopsie.
Play hours upon hours upon hours of MTG. Jeez Louise.
Man, that fucking not was it the metal deck I had? Whoo, once I can get those cards going, it's game over.
You know,
That's why
there's no clarification of if this is a game, an app, or actual cards. I just don't know.
it's
There's-
brand fresh new.
Whatever. Okay. All right. So that was our last honorable mention. Yeah, that's the show, guys. We got our Switch 2 release dates. Did anybody that I got DMV, I got I got myself, I got Pineapple, I got Lily, I got Vito. Anybody else want to hop in? This is it. I'm not taking any more predictions. After today.
Predictions are closed.
Going once, going twice. Sold to me.
To a young man. How about a young man with a strapping hat?
All right, so with that, let's go into games that coming out this week. This week is January 16th. Actually, what was the first day of this week?
First day was the 12th.
The 12th? All right, so games coming out this week, January 12th. We start off with The Final Night, High Seas Hero, Airborne Empire, Rogue Hex, Super Puzzled Cat, Asphalia Fear, Block Blaster, Heroes 2 of Hammerwatch, Hyperlight Breaker is on PC, Pirates VR, Jolly Roger, Snaky Cat. It looks like a game of Snake with cats. Threefold Recital, Turnip Boy robs a bank. Aloft. Cassette Beast is now on mobile or on Apple and Android. Huh. Have you guys played Cassette Beast?
No, not yet. However,
It's interesting. It's I played it on Game Pass. It's like it's a monster battler, like Pokemon, but you capture monsters and they're taped in these cassette tapes. You're transported to another world, finding how to escape. You can merge monsters to make new monsters during battle. It's pretty cool. But it's on mobile now. Gods and Demons January 15th. Rooster January 15th. Tribe Nation. Arcan Age January 16th. Assetto Corso Evo January 16th. Blade Chimera January 16th on Switch. Why does this look cool?
Blade Chimera?
Let me take a look at this Blade Chimera.
One trailer starts now.
Shut up.
Is this an ad?
No.
Oh yeah, Transformers.
So Blade Chimera, let's take a look real quick. The game looks cool. Yeah, it looks like a Metroidvania style game or a Castlevania style game, but like in the future. So Castlevania Cyberpunk. Vampire.
And a big ass tiger.
No, this looks cool. The combat looks dope.
I don't know how to defend myself half the time, so yeah, I would have been dead.
Okay. That look cool. All right, so Blade Chimera came out today. Donkey Kong Country Returns came out today on HD, came out today on Switch. Dread Out Remastered Collection came out. Hollywood Animal came out. Morkel's Ragus' Rage, Penguin Sushi Bar, Stage Time, The Escape Room Chronicles Episode 1, Dynasty Warriors Origin comes out tomorrow. So, Davey, I'm glad you brought up Dynasty Warriors Origins. I am very tempted to try to get this game. IGN is
Go
giving
ahead, what's
it.
stopping you?
They've given it a 9 out of 10. And they says probably the best Dynasty Warriors that's ever came out.
Whoa.
Most enemies ever on the screen. They've definitely made the combat system. It's not just hack and slash. The boss battles are actually kind of boss battles for real. It's getting good scores. I'm so interested. I miss Dynasty Warriors. I'm kind of glad we got one back. And I'm definitely interested to see how this one is. And you said what's stopping me? Marvel Rivals. That's what's stopping me.
I keep forgetting that variable. My bad.
No, I still might get it because I've always been a Dynasty Warriors fan. And it says it's on PC.
Yeah, I saw this on Xbox as well. Is it coming to Game Pass?
Good question.
Hold on, let me see something here.
If it's on Game Pass, it's even better. I play it tomorrow morning.
I know some people had early access and it looks good.
Nah, it does look really good. And then you got Reviver Butterfly and Tales of Grace's F Remastered. Those are the games coming out this week. But yeah, what'd you find out?
It does say that it is on Xbox, but I haven't found if it's on Game Pass yet. It's so far, no, it does not look like it's on Game Pass, but I'm still looking. Nope,
How much is it?
It is not. $70 for the regular version, and for the deluxe edition that comes with other stuff, 90. Yeah.
So go ahead and just pull up Klarna.
$89.99 for some music. Oh, yeah, never
Pay in
mind.
force.
Not on Game Pass.
Man, I do kind of miss getting pre-orders and get like a statue or some kind of collectible item. Physical collectible items.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I get it. I mean, maybe I'll just wait till after MagFest when I have some more time. I definitely don't want to buy a new game right before MagFest.
And let me ask you this. If, let's say, for example, we purchased this game, right? For the PS5 and you had a PS5. Lily beats the game, passes on to you. You pass the game on to me. Is that possible, or is that not possible with physical games in today's world?
It can be done on the PlayStation.
It can be done on Steam.
It can.
Oh
be
yeah,
done
if
on
you do
Yeah.
a family plan. Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be a family player. I can add you as somebody who can use my library. The only caveat with it is that, yeah, what the DMV said, you just can't play at the same time. I do it with Nacho all the time. Like when I get a game, I'm like, yo, don't be don't get on this game between this time and this time because I'm going to be playing. And he's like, all right. But yeah, we could do that. You could share libraries on Steams and you can play all the games that I have. We just can't play them at the same time.
The same game, or just use the same?
No,
Does that make
Same game.
you said this. We can play the same game. So it just links you to my library. So you still have your Steam account, but you're just not able to play the games when I'm playing them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, but it'll download it into your library. You'll play with your account, but you just can't play what I'm playing.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And then with the PlayStation, you got to have the person log on to your PlayStation.
Oh.
And then you can switch it to share those on this hardware and then download under your own account.
Wow.
So when you share a library, it acts like you own the game, so it makes it hard for you to then buy the game. So I guess my question is, if you did that, right, and then you unshare your library and then they buy the game, did they still have their save data?
Ooh, if it
All right, Vito. Thanks for joining us. We'll be closing out the show soon anyway. See you at MagFest.
See ya.
He said, oh yeah, he said, so if you then want to get the game yourself, so you have to kind of unattach and then buy. Yeah, I guess, me and Nacho haven't really had that issue. But yeah, I guess. We did it for Hogwarts Legacy, because I was like, oh, I'm done with it. And he was like, I want to play. I was like, all right. But yeah, so that's cool. So we're done with games coming out today. So next week, just wanted to remind you guys, we will not have an episode next week because we will be at MagFest. Thank you guys for joining us as always. I hope to see you guys at MagFest. If you are local, definitely say what's up. We'll definitely be taking pictures, probably doing interviews, and just having a good old time at MagFest.
At MagFest 2020.
I cannot wait.
Hating.
Haters gonna hate. But yeah, if you guys want more content from these wonderful people, where can they find you, Yano?
You can find me, YanoNick, over at x/Twitter _NK_YanoNick, or you can find me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/YanoNick. Lily, where can we find you and more of your content?
You can find me over on Twitch. Oh, I had to get that stretch. At twitch.tv/Lily Masumi. You can also find me on the tweets at Lily Masumi. And actually, I'm about to go live so I can play some Spooderman and drink some watermelon wine. Where can we find you, BTG?
Y'all know where you can find me. Definitely. Wait, how soon are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream like right now?
Yep, I'm about to hit the go live button. And let
Hit the go live button. You guys know where to find me. And we're gonna go ahead and raid straight to Lily's stream. And as always, thank you guys for joining us. Remember, this has been After Hours Arcade Podcast, where we discuss gamer things every Thursday live right here on twitch.tv at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, put you guys out to some music, and then we'll raid into Lily's stream. Later.